What's good, guys? It's S Production Games, and we are doing part 8 of Let's Make a Game in Unity. Yeah, part 8, guys. I'd like to apologize for the last video. You can say the volume was pretty low. I don't think you can hear me that well in the last video. And it's kind of sad because that was my first video debuting the new mic, putting the new mic into use, and I screwed it up. I know, I screwed it up. And the whole video to me was all screwed up because continue where we left off. Let's play this animation real quick. As you can see, man, this is what we did the last video. And look how wonky and everything. Oh, look at that. That is just no good. And the crazy thing is, trying to use that in the game is definitely no. Like, well, as you know, as we trying to do a prototype and everything, yeah, get you saying, but I can't roll with that, I can't roll with that. So what we're gonna do, matter of fact, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go real quick. We're gonna start fresh on this whole system right here because I've been doing some practice and there's some things, some vital steps that I skipped that's causing a lot of problems. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna do the whole new. This is gonna do file new. Start up. Yes. Now I'm not gonna explain everything already because we already did this before. So we're gonna do it. I'm just trying to make this real quick because I ain't trying to make a long video again. So let's get that. And let's shrink you a little bit. Okay. So if you know, hopefully you guys are following again. If you want to repeat, hope you guys can understand what I'm doing. I don't have to explain much of this again. But yeah, man, but it's crazy. I couldn't believe what's going on that time. Alright, but I will explain the steps that I did skip, just to help what's going on? Just to help things to be more clear, I keep the same mistake. One thing I know clearly, switching between object mode and edit mode, or even the other modes, whenever you want to move things around and stuff, make sure you go back to object mode. Do not, if you're in edit mode and you finish editing, go back to object mode before you do any movements because this gonna cause you more problems. And it took me a while to realize that. Okay, so what we're gonna do here. Edit mode. Yeah, so yeah, hope you guys can follow. Hope this don't give you guys too much of an issue. But I'm going to pretty much repeating the steps we did before, and hopefully everything will be all right. All right, we got. Okay, I gotta get that in the right position. Okay, good. One, save that there. Now release. Keep making the same mistake over and over again. All right. For adding vertices, you want to press Control R. Okay. I guess I'm here. Control R. Is it? Was it? Oh. Unselect everything. Go back to edit mode. That's where you gotta do it. Unselect and then Control R. Alright. Now you can move it where you want. I just want in the middle. That's one key thing we needed to do the last time that I skipped, which caused problems. Alright. So we're gonna add another. Make this real small. Okay. Unselect it. Oh, so we got a problem. See, I just added this in here without going to object mode. No, definitely no. So we're gonna remove that. Let's go to object mode and then select the cylinder. That way it's its own object. Well, actually, when just think about it, you can do it the other way, I believe. but I'm not trying to confuse myself right now. Okay. Yeah, go to edit. This thing is driving me crazy. Just a reminder, you probably already know just by seeing me doing this. I'm not pro. I'm learning Blender as well. I'm learning it. Okay. Okay, unselect. It's in edit mode, so Control R. Let's raise it up here. Object mode. Select that. We're gonna copy this. Move it. And move this up here. Rotate. You want this to go that way. I'm not gonna make it connect this time, just for testing purposes. Oh, what the heck happened? Alright. If I go to edit mode, you still see they have the vertices in the middle. Edit mode here, check that real quick. Okay, should be fine. Unselect. Let's add another cylinder. Over here, scale it down a bit. It's gonna be the legs. Alright, edit mode. Shift back in that zone. Alright, and select Control R. Alright, get the vertices there. Go back to object mode. Unselect. What you want to select it. Copy, paste. Alright, so now we got the legs. Alright, we got a body on there. Okay, the arm's kind of short, but that's fine. Okay. Oh, let's get this stuff together. Let's go back to solid mode. Wow. Now remember when we export this, right? You know we don't use the camera. Oh no. Even though we don't use the camera here in this game, in this thing, when we export it to Unity, but the camera will let you know this is the back of the character. So you know what I want to do, just so we can see what's the front of the character. We're gonna add a nose. I'm gonna add another circle instead. Sphere. I'm gonna shrink you real good. Oh, look at you. Yeah, I might get it mixed up, but we'll find out. Okay, you got a nose. Alright. Select. Now we're gonna join all this together. Make sure we're in your object mode. Control J. They're all together now. Alright. Oh snap. I enjoyed all these things. Oh, it didn't. Okay, we're good. Alright. Now we're gonna immediately let's go to the armature. Okay. One. This just throws me off. Alright. Tab. Click W. Subdivide. Then we get 2. S. Let's do scale. And you want to make sure. Oh, make sure go back to object mode before you move it. Remember that. Almost made that mistake again. You're gonna go here for X-ray again. That way it can be seen through it. Alright, make sure it fits. think I got a good guess here, and it fits fine. But for right now, I still want to move it ahead of it right now. Fine, I'll move this way. So, yeah, that's cool. All right. In object mode, add another one. Subdivide it. Scale. Oh yeah, we gotta go back to object mode. See, I keep forgetting. All right. Now remember, the tips of the armature. It's not the base. So the base. So right here, we'll move all that. So you don't want the base to be on the outside. If you have the base on in the front, it's gonna be a problem. So to make sure, see that where the bigger part is the base. So the base control is the foundation. So the tip is where you have more freedom when it comes to turning things. Hope that makes sense. As you can see here, this is way too big. So I'm gonna scale it down. Alright, let's bring it up a little bit. Matter of fact, might as well copy, paste it, and bring it over here. Oh, R. Rotate. We'll bring it. We'll fix it up. Well, I'm gonna do it right now. Okay. All right, now we're gonna add two more. Select, make sure it's still in object mode, and then we're gonna add two more. Shrink the size up. Oh, I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's just do Control Z. Wow. Go to object mode and let's just delete this thing. I'm supposed to add armature. I'm adding the wrong thing. Excuse me for that. Excuse me for that. All right. Make sure you're gonna edit mode. Right click. W. Subdivide. And scale. Okay. Make sure you go back to object mode. Let's move it. Obviously, this is way too big for the legs. So I'm gonna press scale again and shrink it. Not enlarge it. Shrink it. Okay. Now the one problem we have here, move it up. The base needs to be toward the bottom. That's where the body is. So we're gonna rotate it that way, and then bring it back. Let's make sure this is straight. All right. Now copy, paste, bring it on this side. All right, it's pretty good, right? So now next step we're gonna do real quick is we're gonna add all these together. Let's shift right click. Control J. Now these is all together here and this all together. You don't want to join both together right like that yet. So the next step is we're gonna align them together. Bam. It's not perfect, but I think it's okay. Yeah, the arms, it's not perfect though. That's one mistake I already made there. Darn it, but it's alright. It's okay. So so what we're gonna do next is let's make sure we check the pose Make sure this whole thing is click for X. Wait. X-ray. There you go. Okay. Now pose mode. Right click, rotate. Okay, it's good. Now we're gonna select all of them. So let's select, go to object mode. Well, it's in pose mode as well, but it's okay. First select the regular body. Hold shift. Now you select the armature. Then control P. And then you're gonna select with automatic weights. Parenting. Now they're all together. Unselect. Let's go to pose mode real quick. And then we're gonna put R, rotate the head body. The head moves good. R, arm moves good. Now you can see the whole body is not being influenced by it. R right here, and this still has a little problem here, but it's because not a lot of vertices, but it bends. So we work with that. It's cool, right? You see the body still move a little bit here, but it's okay. And move this. Oh, the nose kind of get messed up, but it shouldn't be moving too much. Let's test the legs real quick. Good. Next leg. Good. All right, so that's what we got going on so far, guys, and it's going pretty well. This one kind of messed up. All right, so I'm gonna stop it real quick here, and then we're gonna continue the next part animation real quick. So I'll see you in the next part. Bye bye.